Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the KoticFX YouTube channel. Today we are playing Nioh in a co-op fashion. But we're also going to be doing something a little different. We've got a comparison going on between the PS4 and the PS5. And this was done because the release of the collection on the PS5. My name's Grizz, and I'll be playing on the PS4.
And I am Ty Ellis, and I'll be on the PS5.
So without further ado, let's get this started. Now, I will, to note, this is the first actual mission. The tutorial mission and the actual tutorial are already done. So we are a little better than some people would be coming in right away. Doesn't really change a whole lot. You can still get killed really quick. We're gonna try to avoid spoilers, video spoilers, for anybody who wants to play the game themselves and hasn't yet. Stuff like that. Other than that, it's just a nice little casual let's play. We're gonna probably die at some point. Oh well.
At some point? Are you sure?
I'm being nice. You know, there's no competition here. You know, we'll take jabs at each other probably. It's gonna happen. It's what we do normally. You know, it's just how it works. There's two guys playing a game.
There's... Yeah, that one guy. Yeah, I was going to say, where is he? 'Cause I know he's not here when you're by yourself.
Missed with the swallow strike. But again, yeah, we are slightly farther in than some would be. A lot of less exploration, more, you know, run through the mission. So you could use it as a walkthrough. I probably wouldn't. It's, you know, for everyone to decide on their own. I will say, though, the difference between co-op, you know, playing with somebody and playing alone, you get the lovely blue bar that you see on the screen. And that is how many times you can die. Not pleasant. The bar goes away. You start over. You know, do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Yeah, single player, you at least, whenever you touch a shrine, you'll revive there. With co-op, you're pretty much limited to the bar drains as you die. If somebody revives you fast enough, you don't lose as much of the bar. If you revive yourself, it'll
hurt. And you'll see that throughout the different videos and the different missions, depending on
how badly we suck.
Oh god, yeah. And we are, you know, in no way, shape, or form are we going to say we are good. There are people out there who are better. There's probably people out there who are worse. It all boils down to play style and weapon choice and, you know, how you want to do it. We won't be activating shrines because they don't do us any good at all. However, as we die, you'll see us start doing it a little bit more.
Or quite possibly running backwards to get the ones we didn't activate.
Yeah. All to make it so our experience of, you know, living in this mission, or whichever mission it would be, he's a little more long-lived.
Damn. I did not get him the way I wanted to, but I'll take that.
I missed too, so.
Well, that works. Jeez.
Yeah, those stance works wonders.
Yeah. And in being further along doing the tutorial, we got points for ninjutsu, so you can actually sneak up behind an enemy and gouge out their insides while they're not looking.
Yeah, lots of little things that you don't get right away. Now, real quick, I want as a comparison. Yeah, see, I think the draw distance is definitely better on the PS5. If you end up playing Nioh on the 4, you'll find that there is a lot. As you stare at certain enemies over a larger distance, they start to look like they're skipping. Like real bad lag, but it's only in the distance. Yeah, nope, we don't need to go that way.
Yeah.
Shortcuts abound. Very Souls-like. Oh, crud.
Yeah, we need the key.
Yep. Which means
Fighting the yokai.
first actual introduction to this horrible creature that is a fiend. Ouch! And again, like, you know, with the gear and the level, like, he still hit me once and brought me down hard, so it's hit or miss.
Yeah, it depends on what gear you're wearing, how hard they hit you. The yokai have various abilities, and depending on which one hits you, it can either stun you into a really horrible combo, and then you're dead. Or they can hit you once, you can possibly back off and heal yourself.
Yeah, I know, where are you? Aha.
Isn't there two of them back here because of the...
No, there's
Oh, no, wait.
one
I'm
here.
thinking of a different difficulty.
Yep. Oh, which that's, you know, the new game plus functionality. Great. Gear gets better. Enemies get harder. They'll take enemies that weren't in certain missions and put them in missions.
Emphasis in harder.
Very harder.
You'll end up with endgame enemies in the first mission.
You'll end up with DLC enemies in the first mission.
If you have the DLC, but if you're playing the collection, you
well,
would have those enemies.
most people, unless you pick up just the straight Game of the Year edition, which I do recommend the DLC as far as it goes.
It was definitely worth it.
It is. It adds a good bit of time if it's your game type of game, you know, or you like to have a goal and getting killed over and over again and trying to beat them is your goal. That is a great goal.
Spirit sound.
Alright. Oh, yeah, so you're not normally here. Forgot about you.
No, he's there.
Nope.
Because I usually lure him to fall through the roof right here.
He's not unless you're playing alone. Or he's not if you're not playing alone.
Or is it the other guy? Oh, yeah, okay. That's right. It's the guy over there that I would shoot, and then the axe guy will come running.
Yep.
And he'll fall through the roof depending on
Nah.
where you're standing.
I'm gonna knock him down though.
He's not the only one in here, though.
Nah.
There's a dweller.
You know what? I think we should be able to take him. Although I am going to do this just in case I fall through the roof.
Ow. Ow. Okay, I need to go outside where I can actually hit somebody. low stance for inside buildings.
Yeah.
My spear keeps hitting the wall.
Which I think requires, I believe, the Mystic Art, which is high proficiency and specific training to actually get. I probably should have healed it. Stupid.
Depending on what you're doing, high stance does more damage, but you take more damage.
Yeah,
Low stance does less damage, but you deal with a lot less.
And all that is pretty much explained in the tutorial. I mean, obviously, the higher your weight, the worse off you are. So heavy armor, more defense, not that you know it. And lower armor, allows you to move quicker and not have to... Yeah, one hit's pretty much going to gut you. So, it's, dealer's choice, based on look, based on function, the attached skills.
Not going for those arrows. It's like they're just sitting there waiting for you to grab them.
I know, and that's why I didn't do it.
That didn't work.
That one did. Oh.
Out of key.
Yep. And stamina on this is called Ki. Again, very Dark Souls-y.
Yeah, if you're out of key, you pretty much can't attack. You can run.
On fire. Not in a good way. That works. Yeah, we can... Cheese. Cheese. Oh, he didn't cheese. He did.
Who are you fighting? Oh.
That one's dead. And this one will get the drop. Maybe. Let him burn. Burn.
Behind us.
Well, that hurt.
Got him.
That was unfair. I didn't like that.
And, yeah, whenever an enemy runs out of key, you can grapple them. If they're not yokai, I will point out very heavily that if they're yokai, you can't grapple them. You can stab them while they're on the ground. But if it's a human enemy, you can get a pretty good deal of damage.
One of us got him. Playing co-op with somebody, you can... There's a lot of different things you can do that open up, combos. It's actually pretty interesting, some of the things you can come up with to beat on certain enemies. Might see some of that as we progress farther in. You never know.
Yeah, it's... depending on your weapon combinations, things like that, you can cheese an enemy to completely destroy their stamina, and then let somebody with a heavier
you know what?
weapon...
We might actually be able to showcase it here once we get into the second phase. Actually, might not even need to. I might actually be able to do it on my own if I do it right.
Yeah,
Causing confusion by getting two different elemental status effects on an enemy works really well.
Their ki does not regenerate while they are confused.
Yeah, and there's a lot of things. So I'm just gonna crack my living weapon here, which power move. Let's see if I can get him electrocuted while I'm on top of it. I'm out of friggin'. Yeah. Uh-oh.
My turn for moving weapon.
If you can get it before he runs out of... Nope. Yeah, we got him, barely. Barely got him confused.
That purple word you see is him confused.
With wind and water. And of course, each elemental status does something different. I believe wind is attack speed. Water is defense.
So we got a pretty good combination there to take them down.
Oh yeah, and you know, lightning I think causes paralyze. Fire causes burn. Earth I think reduces movement speed. Poison poisons, and then paralyze is straight paralyzed.
So yeah, we did that one. It'll be a lot harder for somebody who's just starting. Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't. And if you die repeatedly, don't think twice about it. Right, don't get angry. Just keep cool. And just keep trying. I think my first time playing this game and even picking it up again recently, I died a lot. And it happens. Like, that's the basis of the game. Yeah, so hopefully someone watching this video and all the subsequent videos will be able to enjoy. And if you guys like the video, feel free to slap that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, tell us what we're doing wrong, tell us what you'd like to see. Maybe, you know, if you guys want to see a different game, you know, just leave a comment and we'll go from there. But until next time, stay chaotic.